welcome back to another tutorial by the Fruity Loops. This one that we're covering today is over achievements. What are achievements, you may ask? Well, achievements in Dofus is kind of like a reward system for completing a variety of different activities or quests. And by completing these, you unlock level-based experience in commas, or items linked to the goal of the achievement, ornaments or titles, or Dofus. Let's get started. If you come down to the bottom of your screen here, there's the icon that we went over a couple of tutorials ago called Achievements, or you could hit U on your keyboard. And then you bring up this grid here. It is by category, which is very helpful. There is lots and lots and lots of achievements, as you can see, but this grid just shows your progress in each one. Now your points are located right here. That's how you can tell how many points you have. And your progress is this bar. Each category has its own progress bar, but this is your overall progress bar. Let's get started in the different categories. First we have General. You can either come over here and click this, or you can click here too. Either one. Every time you level, when you reach this certain level here, you get an achievement for it, and you can click on it to see how much experience or commas you get. You just scroll down. It goes all the way to level 200. It's like a goal. Once you achieved 500 points of achievement points, this is what you unlock, which is a sidekick. And the general section is basically your levels, your achievement points. See, all your achievement points. So every time, here's your goal pretty much. So this is just a general goal. All your achievement points. And the next one is Exploration. This, you explore all of Dofus. And you get an achievement for it. And here's the subcategories of the areas, which is cool because each category, it'll show you where all you need to go, since we've already done some of Incarnum. Astrum. You click on Astrum and there's all the areas you have to explore. Amagna. There's all the areas in Amagna. It's kind of big. And you get different achievements for it. Once you unlock it, you'll get experience for it, which is cool. Anything you do pretty much is an achievement almost, and it's just great. It helps you level up, helps you get some commas. Then you have Otami Island. There's the different areas of Otami. Then you have Moon Island. Different areas of Moon. Wabbit Islands. Monitorio Island. There's lots of areas. Pandala. Bonta. Kania. Prokmar. Sidimoke, Koalak. I'm not going to go into those, but anyway. Once you go through every single area in Exploration, and you unlock an ornament. So once you go through, that's like your goal. These little things that aren't checked. Once you get all those completed, then your reward is this ornament. Okay, next on the category is Dungeons. The dungeons are in these different type of categories. You've got levels 1 to 50 dungeons, levels 51 to 100, 101 to 150, 151 to 190, 191 to 200. Now I'm going to show you each little category right quick, but before we click on any of the dungeon achievements, when you first click on dungeons, these come up. This is basically when you complete challenges, then you get an achievement. So this one's for 10 challenges. This is for 100 challenges. And when you get 100 dungeon challenges done, then you unlock this ornament. Then there's this one when you do each of these, and you can see what each quest is that you have to do. You can click view and it'll bring up that. Anyway, once you do every one of these, then you unlock this title, Giant with Feet of Dismay. Then if you do this one, then you unlock this one, Youth Idol. Now we go into the different dungeon levels. Now when you click on levels 1 to 150, when you click on any one of them, it'll bring up each dungeon in that level. And there are these different achievements that you can do. This one, everyone, you get an achievement for doing it for the first time. Then each dungeon boss has different challenges. So this one is defeat with use exactly 1 MP. And if you do all these achievements for that dungeon, you unlock, voila, you just get extra loot, extra experience, more commas. Such a fabulous, I love this system. Then you have this dungeon. See, each dungeon has different challenges. You're not going to have the same one for each dungeon. Anyway, let me scroll down to the bottom. You can see all the level 1 to 150 ones. But once you do every single challenge and equipment, you get an ornament. So it's kind of like a goal that you have in Dofus. So then you have level 51 to 100, same thing. Each boss has different challenges that you can do. Very, very awesome. And then the rewards you get for doing them all are down here. Oops. Ornaments. Click on that, go all the way down. Another ornament. This one's another ornament. So it's a big goal. Each, see, each of them have different. Anyway, so that's the dungeons. There's your goal to look forward to. Monsters. There are tons of monsters in Dofus. Before we go into different categories, this has, like, again, complete challenges and you get achievements. So, complete 10 challenges against monsters, but they have to be higher than or equal to you. And you get different ornaments. Most of the time you get ornaments or achievements. I mean, experience. Sometimes you get titles. There's just so much fun in achievement system. You have doppels. I know if you're a brand new player you won't know what these are, but that's okay. But every time you defeat a doppel, you get what's called, let me find them here, these dopploons, and you use these dopploons to buy like scrolls or pebbles, stuff like that. I know you don't, if you're new you don't know what that is, but we'll get over that later. And then you have Amagna monsters, and they're in categories. So you have to complete a challenge by defeating each one, and you unlock, and there's your rewards. So there's the peewees. You gotta defeat a challenge though. I mean, you have to complete a challenge while fighting them to unlock this. And then here's gobbles. you could take time out and look at all the different monsters and your rewards that you get. Then you have Moon Island. Moon Island just got a revamp. It's super cute. See, when you defeat all those, you get those are your rewards plus experience and commas. Cannibals. You get that as rewards plus experience and commas. Pandala Island. There's their different monsters on Pandala. Then you have Otami Island. Defeat all those and you get rewards and commas and experience. Frigost Island. There's all the monsters there. There's a lot in Frigost. Then you have the Dimensions. Now the next category is called quests. Now quests, there is lots and lots of quests in Dofus, and they are also broken down in categories. These, I'll let you like go through the quests on your own time if you want, because there's like a ton of quests, and you can also find it. I'm going to leave the link on the bottom of the video here to Dofus Wikia. And pretty much players like can fix up the Wikia, and most quests and everything that if you can't find will be in a Dofus Wikia. So if you need help with a quest, it's possibly on there. So you get achievements for unlocking each achievement. So this one you get a title. This one you get a Dofus. This one you get a Dofus. This one you get a title. Just so many quests and achievements and rewards. I love the achievement. Then you have the almanacs, which I'll go over later. Wanted notices. Anyway, tons of quests. As you can see, they're broken down into categories. Then the next is professions. Once you craft 1,000 items, you get experience and commas. 10,000 items, you get experience and commas. And each time you level to like level 10, level 100, 200, reach 202 professions, reach 203 professions, you unlock an ornament. Experience and commas. Now, when you do all those, then you get the title, the Emperor. Super cool. Breeding. Breeding is you can breed dragon turkeys, and you can sell them in the shops, or you can use them to trade in for scrolls. Scrolls I'll have to go over later too, but you get achievements for breeding. Actually, when you get all of these, then you get a cool ornament. Then you have events. Christmas Island. I love Christmas Island. It's my favorite event. It's got its own achievements. There's 3 dungeons, and you get these little gifts as rewards. Christmas Island is amazing. I can't wait for it this year. There's actually one quest in Christmas Island where you can unlock a I forgot the name of it now. It's kind of like a mount, but it's not. It's a pet's mount. I can't find it on here, so I'll have to. Anyway, then you have Volcania. It's got its own achievements and stuff there too. Then you have All Hallowen, which we just finished. It's kind of like Halloween. He's the boss there. Anyway, and titles and ornaments, they're located. You can hit N on your keyboard. Achievements, pretty much, this is the only way you can get ornaments and titles. So you can click Display Unobtainable Titles and Ornaments, and you can see all of them. Different titles. You can, so you kind of like have a big goal. If you're a quester or achievements, you know. And here's the ornaments. Ornaments look like this. They're a way to spruce up your character and make them pretty. You can scroll down and see all the different ones. Anyway, I hope this helps you out, and if I've left anything else, I apologize. I hope you guys have fabulous days, and see you in the next tutorial.